Okay, where I get on the story. Okay, so I showed this girl on IG before. Like one of her videos, so she's a fitness model. Her name is Natalie B Fitness, and she's some fitness model in England, okay?
Natalie Barnett.
Yeah. All right. So now this is a wild story, boys and girls.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so for the last several, she showed a pregnancy video, and months ago I showed it. So
She's 25 and she's a mama to a person in Kaylani.
yeah. Okay. So this entire time she's been trying to raise money to open a gym
Okay.
exclusively for women, right?
Okay.
All right. So she's opening a gym exclusively for women.
Okay.
Okay. Tell me what you think the problem with that gonna be.
You can't, discrimination laws, right?
They in England, I think their laws are a little bit different.
Oh, really?
So
Because you can't deny somebody based off of their gender, right? From joining your gym.
I mean, this we in America, so I'm not familiar with what
that was the only thing I could think of.
Okay, all right. So let's listen to this video and let's just watch this go down, okay?
I just wanted to come on here and address everything that is circulating on the internet right now. And it's very heavy, it is a lot. And I think a lot has also somewhat been misconstrued. And for anyone that doesn't know what I'm talking about, essentially I posted a video and I said that my women's only gym, the Girl Spot, will be operating as a single sex space. So it'll be female only. So at this current time, it won't be trans inclusive. And I want to preface and say that this decision was not made lightly. It took me 4 years to make this decision, and I spent a great deal of time speaking to trans women. I spoke to charities, I spoke to Muslim women, I spoke to so many different communities about this topic. And what really saddens me is that so many people are saying that I'm transphobic. I thoroughly researched. I seeked legal advice. I spoke to communities. I spoke to trans women themselves, which I found very important to do so, to see how to navigate all of this, because I am not trans. So obviously the decision to make it was not based on excluding any individuals. It wasn't based on malice, nothing of the sort. The decision was based on a simple fact that I have been sexually assaulted inside of a gym. That is why I stand here as a women's only gym owner. I was sexually assaulted inside of a gym, which means a lot of trauma and a lot of emotion and well-being is behind this project. This is not just a gym. Like, so many of the women that are coming to my women's only gym is because they have also been sexually assaulted or sexually harassed or faced gym intimidation inside mixed gyms and faced that by men. So it's very important to know that this was not an easy decision. I didn't just wake up, I didn't just say, oh, no trans women allowed. Like, I've really thought this through. And like when I made that tweet in 2021 about being trans inclusive, I had just started this project. I was 21 years old, or 28 years old actually at the time. And what the Girl Spot meant then is not what the Girl Spot means now. And that is why I said in my video that I'm labeling it as a single sex space and it'll be female only, because I want to do so many classes around self-defense so that women can defend themselves against men, so that like boxing and Muay Thai is so incredibly important at the Girl Spot. And I want to do classes on like PCOS and like hormone imbalances and training on our menstrual cycle. So it is very much female orientated, you know? And I so strongly believe that everybody deserves a safe space. Like, if you are a true, authentic follower of mine, you know that I am not transphobic. You know how much I stand for safe spaces for everyone. It's so incredibly important to me, and that's why this really has gotten to me, because this is not how I ever anticipated this to go. Of course, I know that people would be hurt and feel a way about it, but like, I care so much about safe spaces, and I believe trans women deserve and need their own safe spaces. But apparently she took
the trans dollars for donations.
It's a really kind of difficult space to...
I mean, some of them would ask her for something back.
I am one single independent gym owner. My gym is tiny, you know? I'm nowhere near the size of like LA Fitness or David Lloyd's if you're in the UK. Like, I'm one very small gym. And I know a lot of people said, why don't you have trans only hours or a trans space inside of the gym? Like, the gym is tiny. It's a very boutique gym, and like, I'm very limited, you know, and I don't have the capital and all of that. So whilst I understand the anger around backtracking in terms of what I said in 2021, like, I do feel bad about that, but the reason why it is female only is so incredibly important. You know, like, I want so many girls and women to feel so safe. Like, this is very much coming from a trauma and assault perspective. Like I said, like, I don't know if I would be standing here today if I wasn't sexually assaulted inside of a gym. Like, that was my driving force, and like, I feel like so many people have looked over it, which really upsets me also, because like, that was such a huge thing, you know, like, any woman that experiences sexual assault in any degree is awful. And I'm getting so much hate and so much comments and everything. And I feel like nobody's really understanding that I've been a victim of insane, like, harassment, intimidation, assault, and it's been awful.
Well, she's been getting death threats.
To say, like, this was not.
Yeah, once you piss off the trans community or the LGBTQ,
wanting to exclude trans women, I've spoken to so many. I even spoke to charities, you know. So, yeah, I just wanted to clear it up and offer clarity on why I am doing this.
Anyway, but basically, you all understand the premise. So she raised money for this gym.
and she took donations from transgender people.
Well, she took donations saying that it's gonna be, she initially called it a women's only sport, right? But I guess they were gonna accept trans women, and now they changed that.
Yeah. She should have just allowed trans women to be in the fucking gym.
Okay, but
You know what I'm saying? I get where she's coming from, but if it's a trans woman, do you really think she's gonna sexually assault somebody in the gym?
I don't fucking know, but I don't know where to come down on this one. You know what I mean?
She kind of fucked herself. Like,
I don't know where to come down on this one.
She fucked herself with this one because that could have been really successful, and now nobody's fucking with her.
I don't think that's true. I think a lot of women are still gonna go because a lot of women want a gym that doesn't include like trans people. You know?
Really?
See, female gender attacked online for banning trans women, so she's gonna get women.
Yeah.
Because this like controversial now, you know what I mean? Like this,
it actually gave her some clout, huh?
This is like a huge fucking deal, you know? It's being attacked online by trans activists for banning transgender women from a new venue. You know, Girl Sport heavily criticized on social media, stating that establishment will be open to trans women who were born male but now identify as female. But she changed it. She's 25.
Hey, Big C.
You know? So, I mean, I don't know. J.K. Rowling jump in. Now, y'all know J.K. Rowling don't fuck around with the trans thing.
Oh, J.K. Rowling jumped in.
By the way, when he said turf, you understand what that means?
Turf? Like, you can't be on my turf?
No, he said TERF. That's Trans Exclusionary Radical Feminists. Okay. It's a fucking title. So, like, if you're a feminist, but you don't like trans, then you're turf. Okay. So J.K. Rowling jumps in, okay? You know J.K. Rowling don't fuck around. She always...
Let us in your gym or we'll kill you.
J.K. Rowling wanted to smoke. She's like, let us in your gym or we'll kill you.
Say men who pose no risk
to women whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like, this is a big deal. Hey, I wouldn't mind smashing J.K. Rowling.
Let me see what she looks like.
I mean, she looked like J.K. Rowling.
What does she look like?
She's just so sassy, you know what I mean?
Okay.
That's one that I'm like, you know what? Okay. That's 1 billion I'd like to meet.
Is there going to be somebody at the door checking for nuts?
I don't know.
No, but I think when you go to sign up, you're going to have to provide ID, and on your identification, it's going to tell you whether or not you're a female or a male.
A lot of trans people say female on the ID. Only now, if you get your passport under Trump, would it say male? You know?
Yeah, so then how is she going to really check to see if how is she going to know if somebody is transgender or not if they really, really have fully transitioned into being, imagine one of the lady boys walked in from Thailand. Mm-hmm. How is she going to know that they're transgender or not? Okay, hold on.
Brittany said, yes, a trans woman assaulted several people outside of West Spa and Wilshire Boulevard. Anyone can attack anyone. Doesn't matter your gender or new gender. Is there gonna be somebody to check it nuts? Moza, I don't do it. I've shown you trans girls who look fucking fine as hell and you couldn't tell. So I don't know how you do that.
Yeah, somebody said the turf movement is big in the UK.
It's turf.
Hey, Arkansas.
Yeah. What's up, Arkansas? It's been a while.
Yo, that is some crazy.
What do you think, though?
I think let the woman do what she wants to do with her fucking business.
I mean, she said it was gonna be hey, I can tell you all this. This right here, this is Eddie Blue, okay? And this is a trans-friendly product, okay? Or it could be a sex toy. However you want to use it. I'm not saying trans sex toy. Sex toy for the general public. However you use it. You could drink it or or you can play with it, okay? If you play with it, please send me the video just so I could see how people are using it. We could maybe redesign the can, make
Use
it better.
it for some promotion, you know? You can't taste the green. No, but seriously, let the
Maybe have
woman...
the chick squat and the can drop out. Ding! You can't taste the green. You like that?
I think death threats are crazy, though.
Dude,
Like, get a fucking life. This woman and her opening her business the way she wants to open her business has absolutely nothing to do with you.
Dude, she been under fucking fire.
Let this woman live. If she wants to open a non-transgender gym, let her do it. One of you transgenders can go open up a gym and then say, hey, no cis people, you have to be transgender to join. And you think we're gonna be all mad and rioting and fucking saying, you guys I'm gonna kill you. Like, no, we don't care. So like, the thing that bothers me about the LGBTQ community sometimes is that like they want
Go ahead, Turf. Let me hear this.
They want to insert themselves in everything so bad to the point where it's a little like, sometimes it's like it's a lot, right? Like, I get the all gender bathrooms and stuff and all that stuff, but it's like, man, to get upset
By
that
420,
there isn't
Wade.
an all
By
gender
420.
bathroom. Please, people don't even have the fucking funds to make a new bathroom for you.
Dude,
you know?
that's the crazy
So
piece of
it'd be a certain shit where it's just like, y'all are just taking it a little too far. Like, I get you want to be included with everything, but like, you're a minority group. You're gonna have to deal with some shit that comes with that, and like, that's life.
Yeah.
So you gotta pick and choose your battles, and
Brittany,
I don't think this
Brittany,
is a battle
where are you on this, Brittany? Where are you on this gym? Because I can't figure out. You go all over the place.
You want to be a part of.
Shayla's turf, man. Jesus. Okay, you better calm down, girl. Okay, don't be turfing up in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
But you'll feel the chill. Yeah, I don't know what to say. But she initially did say they would be allowed. So if you make a change like that, there's gonna be a backlash.
Back in 2021, before it was a fully thought out concept, who then scrolled on through her Instagram posts or her tweets all the way down to fucking 2021 to see when she even tweeted that shit out? Like,
dude.
Come on.
Dude, but that's the trans community. So whatever the fuck you do, it's gonna be on. Any community you do that to. You gotta understand, people just sitting there waiting.
Oh, you said we can't go. Let me go scroll through all of your fucking tweets for the past 3-4 years to see if you've ever, like, come on. Even at that point, it's like. But
I mean, look here, do the gym as you want and see what happens. There's gonna be some graffiti on that shit, though. I can tell you that right now. Okay, there's gonna be some graffiti on that chick.
The trans community can be some bullies. They absolutely can. Bullies, especially if they don't get their way. Man.
But I'm going to start a male-only gym.
Do it. I don't give a fuck.
Okay. No
Who
women.
Who gives a fuck?
No women. Okay.
Great. So y'all can be in there comparing sword sizes.
Yeah. And we can call it just sausages. You like that?
Just sausages, and then you can like be crossing each other's streams and stuff.
Now you have two sausages crossing each other. They can be kind of limp, you know what I mean? Like this. Just two limp sausages crossing each other. Okay. And then like a barbell underneath. It's going to be fucking huge. Okay. Hey boy, you go to just sausages? Yeah, me too. You know what I mean? Fuck, you look ripped. Wow. Hey, want to cross swords? Yeah, let's do it. It's going to be fun, homeboy. Tipsy Bartender, I got a lot of business ideas. I got a lot of business ideas, okay?
Just sausages.
I'm bringing shit to life.